Look, we came from Rugers of raps that bunch on my cash that. How could you match that? Perks in a black man, strap with that gag, yeah. Chopper go tear. Boys got my back. Used to be left, that she throw that ass back. Talking about tough, but you know to be kicking. Shooting my shots, and you know I ain't past it. Demons with drugs, and you know that we blasting. Bitch, I'm the truth, you ain't know you ain't half that. I'm a Cucamonga motherfucker killer. Splitting wigs just to get the skrilla. Killer zone, ain't nothing illa. Got a sick flow like salmonella. Doing big business, we the great fellas. Got old dogs like old yellow. Y'all was fucking with me, now y'all know better. I'm the desert demon in a tan sweater. Talking my shit cause I'm the best ever. Bar for bar with anyone. If you face the demon, then you get the gun. Cause this chip on my shoulder, it weigh a ton. Got the smoke, you ain't got none. I give you 3 seconds, then you better run. You know why? I'm in an 86 Benzo, never in the friend zone, bonding like a Seminole, always in the end zone. Do my little dancey dance, bounce around like Kekisaki, no perch, pat the gap, force some out of tab. Writing shit ain't having that, you know what happened.
What up with it?
What up?
We in this bitch Christmas, or I should say a happy holiday episode to tell everybody to hear. How you guys feeling, man? Let me get my smoke on. It's the morning.
Chilling, bro.
Good,
chilling.
Chilling.
You know how it is.
My bad. One thing I had it like
the
this.
T-Mobile drip.
Yeah. Berkey going live for work today. Everybody got to get their grind in, right? Yeah, I like that. I like that West Coast drip. I got that same shirt over here at home. I should have worn the same thing. Man.
I was going to put on this with it, bro.
Oh, shit. You guys got the beanies already? I thought they were just coming out with those.
Exclusive access, baby. Exclusive
anybody
access.
Right there. Free Smoke showing you. You like Free Peace West Coast? You want some merch? Hit up Free Peace West Coast. They got it. So I had to go to this dispensary today. I got a whole fucking story. I had to go to this dispensary, right? I'm expecting it to be empty as a bitch.
Could it just text me? You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Because I wanted moon rocks. Right? I wanted moon rocks. Like I wanted a different type of tree, right? Yeah.
You want
so I went in there to get this fucking moon rocks, expecting it to be empty as shit. That shit was packed as a motherfucker. So I'm sitting in there forever. So we were supposed to have a morning smoke session, but I was sitting in that dispensary for a fucking hot ass minute. But
how's the tax like out there? That shit taxed or what?
22%.
Yeah. So like, I pay like, if I want to go in and pay 40, if they tell me the price is 45, I know I'm gonna end up paying like 53. You know.
Okay, so, that's kind of like the same as ours, then I guess.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not.
I mean, we modeled ours after Cali's and Vegas's, anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of like ours. Yeah, I think
the
usually
same blueprint.
I think it's usually like $7 extra, usually, or something like that.
Yeah, I usually just go in there. I usually just go in there with a bill and try to get as much as I can and go home and try to make it last. Because it gets expensive, definitely, at these dispensaries out here.
Yeah, they're doing half off at the dispo I go to tomorrow. Half off everything.
Yeah, that's what it was today. 30% off everything. So I was like, hell yeah.
50, bro. They doing 50.
Yeah, that's just going to be lit. That's going to be lit. And you live over there by I went to the dispensary over there on the strip. I forget what it's called, but this shit was fucking huge.
The Planet 13?
Yeah, it was huge, bro. And
yeah.
These guys had like stupid, like super security guards and everything. So you go to some legit.
They got like a buffet in that motherfucker, a bar in that motherfucker, a dispensary in that motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. Vegas does it pretty cool. Yeah,
it's pretty wild, bro.
Fucking yeah, but I was just expecting holiday time. You know, nobody gives a shit. Everybody's gonna be at home with their family already with their weed. Nope, everybody was there. I mean, that shit was packed. People were out. It's raining out in Arizona right now. People are out standing in the rain.
Yeah, it was raining here yesterday.
Yeah, bro, it's pouring over here.
Yeah, it was pouring fucking yesterday. So
it was going.
Finally made a way down there. Yeah, 'cause it's sunny today.
Yeah, so we probably just got your fucking layover. As far as freaking the week leading up to holidays and everything, it's been so freaking crazy. I mean, especially for like us, Free Smoke, we had Street Beefs where we were expecting a whole event come that weekend, and it got shut down. It got shut down. I was
looking forward to fight, man. I was like, what the fuck?
I know, and we were talking about that on the podcast. You coming back for another fight. short
Yeah.
notice and just coming in just to whoop some ass, and it's gonna be kickboxing again, right?
It was gonna be
So-
Muay Thai, bro.
Yeah, so he was all ready to go, and I mean, before the first fight even happened, they shut it down, and I have my speculations onto why it happened because of
So what
what's
do you
going.
think?
I think it's because of that
So what-
UNLV. I think that UNLV frat that had that event going on, right?
I think it does have something to do with that.
Yeah, so I believe that's what it was. Is a fraternity had an event where they held a charity event for their frat, where a bunch of people boxed for, for charity. But here's the where I don't know if these kids were drunk boxing. I don't know.
They were. I got a homie who's like pretty close to the situation. He knows some people, I guess. And he said
Didn't we
supposedly
just
the
talk
ref.
about this like a day or two ago? Too?
Yeah, we were talking about
Yeah.
this a couple days ago.
Yeah, he said the ref was like drunk or some shit.
Yeah.
And like, I guess the whole point of the event was for you like not to train or some shit. Like you couldn't have any training to be able to compete in this event.
And that's where like everything is different than Street Beast West Coast. These guys came and shut down Street Beast West Coast, and I believe it's because there is a bill that was passed about loopholes in fight, in the fight game in Las Vegas, especially right now, because these kids are on trial for what they did because they fucked up. I mean, you're out there drunk boxing, putting people's lives in danger. You're obviously fucking up either way. Don't blame Street Beast West Coast because we do it the right way. We have people sign waivers. We make sure you're matched up with your experience level. We make sure the ref is not drunk as shit, fucking obliterated to where he can't protect you. You get and Street Beast, you look like you're hitting the floor. You're probably getting that fight stopped. So
exactly,
I didn't understand it at all. I just think I think it's a red line that Street Beast has had to deal with before, definitely.
I think we also had because I mean, bro, just like I feel like the timing of it, bro, is kind of crazy, man. Like, I feel like somebody had to have known something to like tip off something. You know what I mean?
I think so too, man. I think somebody that signed up to the event, and it had to be one of the new people that were coming.
Yeah, one of the new cats, or
one of the new cats that are coming signed up for this event, and they weren't there for the event. They were there to say, hey, my nephew just was at UNLV boxing and he's in this big shit. So I want to be able to say these guys do this all the time. But it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing at all because we're not doing that over there at Street Beast. We're putting on good fights we're putting on pretty much good amateur fights where we want to make sure people are getting fights in because at COVID time, nobody was getting fights in. Nobody could get a fight. And now we have a place where people can go get their fight. It's not going to go on your amateur record. It's not. You can get the experience. It's hard sparring at most. It's hard sparring
at most, which is why, like I said, man, I told these guys from the jump, we should have let these guys know, hey, we're just sparring, mutually sparring, training.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing they could do.
Right.
But everyone, I kind of was just kind of like shook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you see the cops and you get a little bit shook. It's happened to me before out here in Florence. We've been had a big group out here boxing and stuff, and whenever they pulled up, we told them that it's just sport. We all volunteered to do this. None of us are. I mean, we were kids at the time, obviously, but none of us drove. But they just drove away. So I'm pretty sure you tell them it's just sparring, it's just sport. Everybody's signed off to do this. No, look, nobody's intoxicated fighting, and you get it done. Except for free smoke, but
only one time. Only one time. Not because I wanted to be.
But that was just to get somebody a fight. But still, at that point, they knew the guy that you were fighting's experience level compared to you.
Well, and they also knew that that I have I'm not fucking blasted at the same time too. But
yeah, but to have an event where you're like, all right, anybody do not know how to block a punch. I swear you better not know how to throw a punch before you show up and fight at this event. And I'm gonna be busted drunk, so if you get knocked out, I don't give a shit. Yeah, that's just careless. That's careless, and that's people's lives on the line. You know what I mean?
Factual, bro. And like I said, we've never done anything like that, or nothing close. So it was just crazy to see. I told them, and I don't want to give too much info, but I told them, I got a spot. I think it'll work. So actually, I'm sure it'll work. I just hope it, can come to fruition because I've actually been putting it out there for a long time now. So.
Yeah, I mean, a change is needed, but it's definitely needed to be let more on the down low. I mean, we've had all these podcasts and stuff reporting on everything that Street Beast West Coast has been doing for a long time now. And it's weird that we're at our 14th event, supposed to be our 15th event in January, and they're just now trying to say something as a commission. I mean, California got on Street Beast about what they were doing a long time ago and said, hey,
Yeah, pretty quick.
here. Other states will let you do it, but we don't let it here. So it's a weird thing. It's a weird concept. And honestly, I don't see nothing wrong with what Street Beast West Coast is doing at all. There's nothing illegal about it. There's nothing illegal about it. Now, what those frat kids did, yeah, I see something wrong with that 200%. Because,
Yeah, like I said, this is the thing, bro. All of us train in Street Beast for the most part,
right,
whether it be like with other people in a gym or here. And these guys, bro, like I said, they literally were told you can't have experience. You're not supposed to train to compete in this shit. And that's dangerous in itself, you know what I'm saying? Professional boxers die, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think people understand that because they're watching Street Beast and they're obviously watching amateur fighters, so sometimes it looks very sloppy. But you're watching people that have to post multiple training videos to get picked for the event. It's not
Exactly.
It's not somebody that's just saying, "Hey, I want to fight you. I'm going to show up and fight you." Although it's called Street Beast, it's glove up or shut up, and there's all these catchphrases that would make you think that we just show up in this backyard one day and start fighting. It's not how it goes at all. It's very planned out. It's very we know who, not knowing who we're gonna fight, but we know the level of fight we're about to get in. So we know that we're about to go hard spar. We're gonna go hard spar today. We're gonna go get a feel of a real fight today. Is what it's gonna be.
Basically what it is.
Right. So that, I mean,
it's a smoker. It's a smoker event. Basically.
It's a smoker. And I mean, shit. It's not going to be stopped. They can't stop Street Beast, honestly. That is number one. It's the number one fight club in the world. Number one fight club in the world, and you're sitting there shutting them down, thinking they're not operating correctly. It's just kind of foolish on your part, especially when you got your own UFC event going on out there that night. Well, pay attention to your shit. Commission got enough. I'm saying, bro. Commission got enough to worry about.
That was just some goofy shit. It's all right. Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping we can get back in January. I'm probably not going to do January. I was hoping to do this month, take January off, and go to February. I was honestly hoping to be November, December, January off, but shit happens.
Well, I'm really, really hoping on January. I mean, obviously, we have the in-person press conference in January.
Yeah, that's going to be cool, man.
With me and Diesel, no matter what. So I was hoping the fight would be in January, but if it has to get pushed to February, oh well, we fight another month. But
so, what do you think of the possibility of because Diesel and Battleborn kind of ended on a sour note, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at this rate, Battleborn's been nursing his injury and shit, and he might be wanting to come back. So if he's coming back, or is he going to just be able to hop back in there?
This is something I told Battleborn. I said, you have that fight, bro, because I don't believe that Diesel won the title. I don't
think so either.
And that's no disrespect to Diesel because he works hard. He gets all his fights in. Obviously, he's my puppy dog, but he's obviously a good fighter. I respect him as a fighter. But he didn't win that title. So I was always telling Battleborn that's his fight if he wants that fight. And Battleborn said, take the fight. It's going to take a while. And I said, okay, but there's no telling how long we're going to take because Diesel doesn't want to fight till January. So come around now, it's still getting postponed. I'm still here open saying, if Battleborn, you want that fight, bro, you didn't lose your chance at the title. Obviously, me and Battleborn have a draw on our record, but their fight was a title fight. It was important to the man, and he sat there and his shoulder.
It also just sucks for Battleborn because he won the first fight.
Yeah, and that's like the biggest aspect of it. If he got to draw the first fight with Diesel and then came out there and his shoulder got hurt, that's a different story. He won the first fight. I believe he was going to come out there and do the same thing in the second fight because I fought Battleborn. I know how Battleborn fights. I know that it lasts. Battleborn can last these rounds. He can last the 5 rounds. I rather fight Battleborn for the title. I believe that would be a better boxing title fight than Diesel. Honestly, that's just my honest opinion. But
probably so. I respect Diesel as a champ though because of that performance in Virginia.
Yeah, he definitely did. He did bomb against Zaytoven. He did his fucking thing. He goes out there, he slugs it out. But I'm saying our featherweight division, you're looking at people like Earthling 7, me, freaking that got speed, Glitch, all these speed guys. Diesel's got to last these rounds, and I think he needs to get through Battleborn to prove he's like the champ of this division. But if Battleborn's not ready yet, I'm ready. I'm right here. And the fight is supposed to be this month in January, but you don't know what's going on. So it's like, bro, I'm still saying Battleborn, take your fight if you want your fight, but I'm here until – that's just me, though. I'm always here to fight whoever.
I feel that. Hopefully this shit will be in AZ. I mean, that'll be cool, but seems like Wardlow doesn't want to do it until February. So
yeah, that would be dope.
There's a lot of fights I'm waiting for next year, man. So you know what I'm saying?
A
lot of good ones.
Yeah. As far as street beefs, I mean, you got you versus Oni. You got, I mean, Earthling 7 versus Glitch was one I wanted to see, man.
That was good, man.
That was one I really wanted to see because Glitch could have leveled up in that fight. That could have shown really
what I was in Glitch's inbox like, bro, no more fucking waiting, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Fuck your little head shakes, fuck all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go in there, hurt this motherfucker, bro.
I believe Glitch can be a real good fighter. I believe, bro. I believe Glitch is. I was about to say he is a real good fighter. He is very patient in that ring.
If he did MMA, he'd be a contender, bro. He just doesn't.
That's what I believe. I really.
He just doesn't know how to turn on that fucking switch, bro.
And that's the thing for such a slight MMA division with very little people in it. We have a lot of MMA fighters and kickboxers and stuff that just box. And it makes no sense to me. I mean, we had
because they don't want to wrestle in that fucking sand, bro.
Yeah, I know it because you got to think about it. Diesel is a MMA fighter. Battleborn's a kickboxer at heart, right?
Well, I guess so. He was doing MMA and he was doing boxing and MMA first, but probably.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah.
And then what you call it? Glitch is like a kickboxing, right?
Yeah, Glitch is MMA, bro. Dude, his jiu-jitsu is damn good.
Yeah, so Glitch, he looks like he's a jiu-jitsu guy. He gets down in it. Yeah, I don't know much about Glitch. Glitch is one of those guys that's interesting to me because I believe that he should be way more popular than he is. And I'm like, why? What's
silent? He's too silent. He only has like 2 draws and a loss.
Yeah, I'm just like, what's not popping for Glitch? Because I know he's a good fighter. I know it. I've seen him at events, and he's a good dude all around. I've seen him at events and all that.
Yeah, he's a great dude, man. He's chill as fuck. He's good, man. I want to see him do MMA. So I mean,
and then
he did MMA against Blade Runner in his first fight.
Oh yeah, and that was that weird stoppage and everything where the guy busted through the face.
No. That wasn't that. That was Blade Runner and Ian Oleron.
You remember that, bro?
Bro, I was there, bro. I had to flex on his brother, bro. I had to flex on his brother. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? I said, bro, y'all gotta get the fuck out of here. I said, man, you've been to way too many events to be acting like this, bro. Like, come on now, man.
He did the same shit out here in Arizona, bro. His brother got choked out by O'Malley or girl, Zach.
Oh yeah.
Brother got choked out by O'Malley and he freaked out.
But I already told you I would be mad too, bro. O'Malley really stood up and yelled at his face like that after. I'd be hot as a motherfucker, bro. We would be fighting again after that. I ain't even gonna cap with you.
Yeah, O'Malley gets in his zone when he's fighting. Shout out.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna cap with you. We would be fighting again. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Shit.
Fucking, as far as other fights, getting off the street beats, we got UFC fights that I've seen coming up. I've seen Dustin Poirier calling out Nate Diaz. I've seen freaking.
Well, they were supposed to fight a while ago, bro. Years ago.
And that excites me because of how much shit they talk to each other. And then I also see freaking Charles Oliveira wants to fight Conor McGregor. He wants to give Conor McGregor a title shot.
I'm tired of seeing Conor McGregor in a fucking title shot, bro.
I'm like, why?
He has to win a fight. He doesn't have to win anything.
This is where I'm at with it too. I'm like, why though? Why? Like at that point, why? Justin Gaethje fucking just put on a fucking show. You have fucking Islam Makhachev that's gonna be out where they're wrestling the fucking world out of Charles Oliveira, jiu-jitsu versus wrestling.
And McGregor coming off 2 L's.
And then you got Dariush too, who's he's a silent killer.
I say I say McGregor versus Michael Chandler.
McGregor versus Michael Chandler. I think McGregor get knocked in that fight. Honestly, I think Michael Chandler might catch a head kick in that fight if I'm looking at how McGregor stands and Michael Chandler rushes in.
It'll be good, man. That first round will be crazy because both of them are like very like first 5 minute heavy. So like they do their best work in the first round.
We've had Perks live from work. Let's see if what's going on with Perks over there. Let's check back in. How's the day going at T-Mobile, Perks?
You know, I'm doing good, bro. I just got not busy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do this first. Cool, he's gonna come.
That's why we
back
respect
for
it, man. You on the show while you at work.
Yeah, he out here doing his thing, man. He ain't got
No excuses, bro. No excuses.
Yeah, it's in the corner by my.
So you wouldn't think that these stores and stuff are busy on days like this. Fucking then you got Perks over here. How busy are you, Perks? You said it's packed over there.
Just take the plate in. Take the plates in there. Yeah, we having a potluck. It hasn't been busy. It's just like certain things take more time than others. Like there's a process to how certain things are done. So like
Right.
sometimes it takes more effort for certain things, especially on the sprint side of things. Like sprint's a pain in the ass to do anything on. So,
Oh yeah, you guys unmerged and all that.
Oh yeah.
So,
New phones for fucking Christmas, Perks. Go ahead and tell them it. Tell them what's
new
coming
phones
out.
for Christmas. Well,
New
the
Year,
13
for the New
is
Year,
out. The 13's out. So 13 Pros and Pro Maxes, most stores won't have them, but they're on order. And if you order them today, they will come by the 28th. And
Nice.
then I can order any one of those phones. They were on back order till like January, but they caught up with production finally. So their production is now back to where it's supposed to be. And then you got, if you're a Samsung user, you know what I'm saying? The Note 20's coming out next year. I mean, the Note 21's coming out next year.
Damn.
Damn.
I know they released.
That's a lot of fucking notes, man.
Yeah, the Note 21's coming out, and then they are releasing. I know the Flip and the Fold just came out as well. I know.
Hey, yeah, that shit looks crazy, bro.
Motorola.
That little fold and flip fucking thing.
You know
bro,
what?
That shit
So
is
the
crazy.
Fold's cool. The Fold's
I
cool.
swear
It's
I
just
used
too
to draw
big, bro.
pictures of that shit when I was a kid. I promise you. I used to think of that shit all the time, and now it's a real
Yeah,
thing.
it's all at the bottom of the.
So that's kind of futuristic
I
for
just
me.
got the
I'm like,
minis
oh
for
yeah, that's
everybody.
dope.
Yeah, I figured that was the most efficient. Go ahead. I don't care. I bought fucking 12 of them.
But anyway, Perky, I'm gonna let you get back to work, man. We're gonna let you do your thing, bro. I want to thank you for even
I
being
told you I
on the
would
show.
pop out for a second. No, we good. We good. We having a potluck right now. So we good. I can talk.
Oh, you good?
Okay.
All right, for
Yeah.
sure. Because we're gonna move on to this next section of the show.
I'm finna eat real quick too.
Oh shit, my phone
I'm
died.
gonna
You
mute
got
myself real quick.
Oh, you all good. Just go ahead and mute yourself, unmute yourself whenever you need to.
You
But
said your phone died?
yeah, but I got the topics in my head. We were talking about the UFC fights coming up. We
I
have
will be
freaking.
back. I'll be back.
All right, bro.
All right.
Fuck. Where was I at? That just
Oh
fucking.
yeah, let me put that shit to the side too.
Oh, you like the big screen, huh? That's a fucking beautiful dog, bro.
Thanks, bro.
That's a fucking beautiful dog. This moon rock's starting to get to me. I'm getting a little high here. But we were talking about freaking UFC fights coming the new year and how Conor McGregor, I don't believe he should have that title shot because there's so many more fights that he could take. I mean,
Yeah.
you think Dariush fighting McGregor, right? You think that would be a fucking good fight at all?
Yeah, of course, bro. I think so. I mean, it just depends how Dariush makes it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. I believe McGregor is in a weight class full of wrestlers now. And
At this point in time, yeah, right now.
And I don't believe his wrestling is shit. I just believe it doesn't last long. It doesn't last long at all because he wrestled with Khabib for a little bit there, but it doesn't. And he wrestled with Dustin Poirier in this last fight, trying to guillotine choke him. But it doesn't last long. It just wears out.
He just doesn't have a gas tank.
No, none at all. And we saw it in his boxing match with Floyd Mayweather. His gas tank is nothing.
And the thing is, it's people that throw a lot of power and they're really active early, those guys never have a good gas tank. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be tired in the second. They're gonna be fucking exhausted in the third. You know what I'm saying? And we've seen it with people we know, and it's what it is. It's just and it's nothing they can even do about it. Really, it's just how their body is and what happens.
Oh shit! I wasn't even looking at our comment section. I see Diesel watching. He said he punched his arm out of place. That we tripping. He won it.
No, he
now
didn't.
that's your training partner, man. What's your idea on that fight? I mean, a lot of people have seen it. I mean, I've watched over and over again. When I first watched it and Diesel first said that, I was like, oh, that sounds like something that could have happened. But I've watched to try to see where this punch comes.
I tried to see where it comes too. Like I'm trying to be like, what I'm saying, like neutral as fuck about it. I'm trying to see where it's coming from too. I don't even see the fucking punch thrown. Going through like a 3-piece combo, because like I said, I gotta see it again. Honestly, I'll put it on the fucking TV right now.
I seen Battleborn get so crowded, and it happens to me all this in sparring all the time. The way that his arm shut down, and you have to stop, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm fine." That happens to me sometimes too. So I seen that, but when I first seen the fight, it did look like what Diesel said happened could have happened. But I've been looking at it from Street Beef's angle, and angles and everything on these cameras be tricking people. So it could have happened like that.
I'm gonna see right now. I'm putting it on the TV right now.
With that being said, though,
but no, in my opinion, personally, like I said, and I love Diesel. Diesel's fucking cool ass cat, bro.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, cool dude, like that dude. But no, I don't see it at all. I'm about to watch it again right now.
See,
but I do not.
Here's the good thing about me and Diesel fight. Either way it goes. Battleborn fights Diesel. I fight Diesel. Either way it goes.
I'm watching it right now.
You're gonna get Prince KT versus Battleborn
throws
again.
A jab to start out. Diesel throws a straight, followed by another hook to the body. Battleborn throws a 3-piece combo with nothing after it, and as soon as Battleborn drops back, his shoulder's fucked up.
It's just so weird. I mean,
I'm gonna see it again. Just one more. I'm gonna see it again.
You got the super slow motion going?
Nah, I'm about to though right now.
The pup's just tired. She's just laying there enjoying. What
do I put it at? Like 0.25, right? Yeah, 0.25. Yeah. So boom, right here. Battleborn throws a straight, another jab. I'm sorry, it's a hook. It was a straight, a left hook. Diesel ducks it. He throws a straight right after, and as soon as Battleborn's arm comes back, he goes, "Oh!" and it's like hurting like a motherfucker. And Diesel didn't throw anything right there, man. I'm sorry, I just don't see it. It's in fucking 0.25 motion.
He says he threw 2 stiff jabs right there. See, this is the thing. That fight right there has so many questions unanswered, and I'm a fan of Street Beefs at the same time as a fighter of Street Beefs, right? So I want to see all the fights in the world, but I don't know, man. I'm ready for my title shot, but at the same time, I feel like and it's kind of like, I don't know if I have to get this, if it's bad for my fight mentality to have this, like where I'm like, bro, I want my title shot, but I feel what you're feeling. Go ahead and have your title shot, because that could fuck me, right? So I don't even know. I just kind of like, I don't know. I just let.
I mean, they could do fucking Battleborn and Sad Lee while you guys do that title fight for you guys.
Right, because I believe
Sad Lee wants to drop down.
Because Sad Lee's coming off the injury too.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if Sad Lee's coming or when or if Sad Lee's coming back.
Yeah, he said a long time. He said he was waiting a long time.
Damn.
Diesel's getting a little heated over here. He said he connected with the jab. Yes, he did. I love you, Diesel, man.
No, I'm not mad. I love you too, Diesel. I love you too, Diesel, bro. I'm not hating you, man. I'm not hating on you, man. I don't see it personally.
You gotta tell him, bro. That's why I'm so excited for our press conference and shit, bro. I'm like, I gotta remind you, Diesel. We love you, bro.
Exactly. I just don't see it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We're just gonna win. We love you. We just gotta have better champion. I'm not mad.
Chill, bro. Chill. Diesel's a solid champ, bro. Like I said, he's represented in Virginia, bro.
Nah, Diesel works, bro. I just like to
Motherfucker,
I just like to talk my
I'm
shit.
trying to get on that fucking, trying to get on that muscle game like him.
Bro, I might get laughed at from Diesel right now, but I was talking to my lady, and you know me for having stick arms. I was like, I'm on the fucking small screen, but I was like, oh shit, my shits are getting bigger. It's probably because I'm just walking around with these shits all the time. But that's my new workout method for anybody that doesn't have arms and wants them. Just pick up 2-pound weights and just start walking around with them bitches, throwing punches.
Bro, I got the stick arms too, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, that
Stick
shit.
arms unite.
Hey, everybody likes stick arms. We can choke people out. Choke
You know what I'm
people out
saying?
nice and tight.
Tall,
know,
long, and lanky.
Charles Oliveira shows what peak physical fitness looks like.
Skinny boys unite. Tall, long, and lanky all day.
Speaking of Charles Oliveira and that McGregor fight, who are fighters that you believe he should really be fighting?
Who, McGregor or Charles?
Charles.
Shit, man. Like I said, that Gaethje fight's next, bro. That's gonna be fucking insane. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think it's gonna go exactly how the Dustin fight went.
Yeah.
So
I
unless
think
Justin knocks him out, he's not gonna win.
I think Gaethje can very much wrestle, yeah, but
He's got a lot better wrestling defense than Dustin does.
But I've seen wrestling fail to jiu-jitsu. Like, have you ever seen that video where it's Ben Askren and Chase Hooper or something like that, right? I think that's his name.
Yeah.
Chase Hooper. And
the youngin.
and he takes them into a wrestling gym and he's like, these guys keep trying to wrestle and pin me, and they don't know nothing about jiu-jitsu, and he just keeps choking them out or fucking putting them in triangle chokes and everything. Because you could be a really advanced wrestler and know nothing about jiu-jitsu, and I believe that's what the fuck's gonna happen in Justin Gaethje versus Charles Oliveira. I believe.
Yeah, that's what
get
happens, man. You know, Charles Oliveira is just like on a fucking. You know, this is like everybody else's jiu-jitsu, and then this is like Charles and Brian Ortega like way up here.
I believe that Charles Oliveira is just so fucking well-rounded, like stupid well-rounded.
He is, bro, and he's reaching his prime. He's reaching his peak right now, man. So
But at the same time, with you saying like Charles Oliveira, Brian Ortega, it makes me think of the toughness some of these guys have. And Justin Gaethje sure as hell has the toughness to be just like Volkanovski and just take these submissions and fucking not go out. I mean, he went out on the shield with
I could see Gaethje winning that shit, bro. You know, I'm not against it, but I think right now they got Charles as the favorite. He's like minus 200. So he's a 2-1 favorite right now, Charles.
Do you think Charles taking a Conor McGregor fight is a way of getting another win on his record before he fights Gaethje because he's not sure about the fight?
I don't think Charles gives a fuck who he's fighting. I think he's just trying to take that McGregor fight because at this point, bro, it's like
it's get the bag, right?
That fight kind of like easy money, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy money because this motherfucker's a pro. You know, he's McGregor, but you know what I mean. Motherfuckers are looking at it like easy money now, especially Charles just tapped out fucking Poirier. Poirier knocked, and you know MMA math don't work, but you know he's probably thinking like, damn, you know I could fuck McGregor up and make hella money and get hella popular.
But people are thinking this. But then do you see McGregor right now? Like he every time we see McGregor, it's not the same fucking dude. It's like you're looking at like a different McGregor they pulled out the closet. We're going to give you this McGregor this time. This McGregor this time. This guy's like fucking a whole different transformer. I mean, he has to be on something. I know it can't just be his nutritionist and him working out while he's on this.
He's like 190 fucking pounds right now, bro. The dude's huge.
He looks like a fucking lumberjack. He doesn't even look like the same guy.
I don't even know how he's going to get back down to 155.
And he's planning to fight at 155. I mean, the guy's going to look insane. It's going to be
a lot of weight.
I don't understand it. I mean, I'm all for like weight cutting a little bit of weight, you know, to make sure you're in your perfect weight class.
I say 20 pounds max.
20 pounds, yeah, but like
maybe even 15, but
when these guys come in and they're freaking tanks and they're like Kamaru Usman, for example, he's a tank. Like they say he walks around tank weight and then makes weight. So like that shit's just fucking crazy. Dizos are saying that he's not 190 pounds. No, Dizo, bro. We looked at the You ain't seen recent posts of Conor McGregor and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Man,
you
he's
got, you gotta
190
follow him, bro.
pounds.
Yeah,
He's
he's 190 right
190
now.
pounds, bro.
He's
That's
fucking jacked.
that's from the man himself. That is from
Yeah.
the man himself. That is
Yeah,
not
we ain't making this shit up.
that ain't just reporting. That's from the man
Yeah.
himself. That man
Oh,
is
shit.
190 pounds. But shit. Anyway, moving on with this episode and probably moving on with the day because it is a holiday and everybody has to get on with their day. Whew. Any other topics we got for this day? I mean, we just wanted to hop on, have a quick smoke session, tell everybody
Yeah,
what's up,
exactly.
happy
Just kind of just
holidays.
chop it up and whatnot. Yeah. I mean, shit, we can get into anything else you want. You know what I'm saying? We just made like a quick little rundown
Hey.
for the day for the most part.
I
You
don't know,
most of the
man.
shit was just kind of off the top of our head. So
Do you want to talk about that? I mean, I blew up on TikTok this past weekend, fucking breaking down the Jake Paul fight. And it is not like,
bruh.
it's not like these guys on TikTok. I mean, I swear, I thought Street Beast comments were bad. These TikTok people are fucking retarded. I broke down this fight just off my view, just giving my honest opinion why I think it's not rigged because I saw the boxing in the fight. So I broke down the boxing that
Yeah.
I saw in the fight, right? These guys are talking about I'm chasing clout, this, that. I'm just like, nah, I just don't want to hear it's rigged all the time. So this is my opinion. Shit has 50,000 plus views and all that.
On
But
your video?
these guys are retarded. They'll go talking shit about Street Beast or you're a Street Beast boxer. You don't know what you're talking about. It's rigged just to prove that this fight is rigged. So if you want to, I'm treading carefully. If you want to touch fact on if you think this fight is rigged or anything about this Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley shit, yeah, we could do that.
Bro, listen, I don't know. The way Woodley fell, bro, and how long he was listen, bro, it would be rigged if Woodley like got hit and then was like, oh, and then like fell and then his hand stopped him from hitting his face on the floor. Bro, he hit his fucking forehead on the ground, bro.
See, this is fucking
for like minutes too, like not like seconds. Like he was slumped for a fucking few minutes, bro. Like
you're looking at two guys that fight all the fucking time, and I'm telling you, just try this. Put your hands at you guys. You guys love challenges. Love them. Put your fucking hands at your side. Put your whole body stiff. Fall straight to the floor and try not to flinch before you hit the floor or try to put your hands down or anything. Just go straight to the floor. Let your body fall. Actually, close your eyes. Don't even just have somebody fucking push you. I don't know. You're not going to do it. If Woodley did that, he's a fucking great actor because that man. And then people are talking about why does he have Stunt Devil in his Instagram and all that. He was filming a movie when he got called for this fight. He was filming a movie when Tommy Fury pulled out this fight. That shit's been on his Instagram. What are you guys talking about?
Motherfucker's doing a movie.
I mean,
bro, listen, Tyron Woodley's just not. He doesn't want to fight no more, bro. At the end of the day,
he's not a boxer.
The fact that exactly, and that too, and the fact that he keeps saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna fight in like 4 different combat sports this year." It's like, bro, just stop, bro.
Just stop.
Just do something else, man. You know what I'm saying? You're fucking up your legacy right now.
He just kind of wants his name to still be out there, but he doesn't realize that what he did in the past was enough to carry his whole legacy. Now he's out here since he made the song "I Beat Your Ass." He ain't won a single fight, and he got knocked out from a YouTuber.
I saw some shit with that.
So it's like fucking, bro. You let the fuck. He's a prime example of letting the lights get to you because at one time he was the most deadly man in the world, and the lights were on him, and he took Kamaru Usman lightly, and since then, it's been fucking downhill.
I mean, and like I said, it's not even like all of the fights that he lost in the UFC ain't nothing to be ashamed about, bro. You lost to Kamaru Usman, who hasn't fucking lost the belt since he fought you, and then who did you lose to? Colby Covington, who only has lost to Kamaru Usman.
You got Luque.
Yeah, you got Luque.
And in the Kobe fight, he was getting dominated, but his rib just
but Kobe is
snapped or whatever.
Bro. Kobe is the fucking real deal. I thought Kobe won the second fight. I thought Kobe was winning the first fight before he got slapped.
I thought Kobe was winning the first fight. I thought he won the second fight for fucking.
Yeah,
like in my heart, I was like, he did it.
At best, it was a draw.
I was like, when he got up, I was like, he did it, and they called it a fucking. Yeah, no, I know. We were in the group chat talking about that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Don't get me on that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So there's nothing to be ashamed with like Woodley's last few losses. Those are fucking like real, and Gilbert Burns too. I forgot, like Gilbert Burns is a fucking beast too. You know,
Yeah.
he's only lost to Usman. You
I
know,
mean,
Colby's only lost to Usman.
that's the thing. I think he lost to Luque, which was like, okay, you're supposed to beat his ass, but this guy's an up and comer.
I'm not really, man.
He-
Luke is the fucking real deal, bro.
He is, but he's just up and coming real deal. Tyron Woodley's been the real deal. You know what I mean? Like it was like the test for Luque. It wasn't the test for
Yeah.
Tyron Woodley, but at the same time, it was the test for Tyron Woodley because he kept losing, and I think he's just mentally like feels like a loser at this point. You know, so he's so used to it. He just
Probably. I
wants
mean,
that
it seems
one
like
win.
he's taking it well. It seems like he's taking it
Yeah,
well. I mean, the motherfucker was talking about he's gonna pay $5,000 to whoever makes the best meme of him sleep or some shit.
Yeah,
So I guess that's good, right? You know.
he takes it well because he just he's gonna cut back until he gets that one more win. He'll probably get it over a fucking TikToker or something. I don't know.
Bro, if he fights a fucking TikToker next, I'd be hella mad.
He'll fight fucking Taylor Holder for fucking or Bryce Hall for $200.
So, so what they need to make next though is Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva.
Yeah. Or he said Tommy Fury, Nate Diaz, Masvidal. I would like to see the boxer fight first before anything. Just so that fucking talk is out the way. Just fight a boxer. Okay, here's a boxer. But I see what Jake Paul is doing at the same time. I know why he's not fighting boxers. I know he's said it very clearly. He's trying to bring money to these MMA guys that have been robbed from their whole careers. So it's not like he's shy about what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, I mean he can, and the thing is too is he can make the money fighting fucking Joe Blow. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers are buying it.
Yeah.
You know, not that any of these guys are some Joe Blow motherfucker, but it's just still, you know, like, you know, he could fight fucking random at this point, and people are gonna watch him.
Bricks in the chat.
What up, Bricks? What up, Bricks?
He said it took him forever to find
Brick's
his
supposed
page.
to fight Legion. Brick's supposed to fight Legion in February.
Ooh, that's a beast fight right there.
Yeah, that's a confirmed fight, bro.
I think Legion's last 2 times he signed up though he hasn't been able to make it, so we got to get Legion some help making it out there.
Well, hopefully it's an Arizona event.
I'm pretty sure he's coming out from he's from Arizona, so it's
he's from Arizona.
He has to make that travel like me, and I know that shit gets expensive and it's hard to do. It's hard.
I feel you, man. I've been to like I said, I've been to every California event besides one, and I didn't go to the Arizona event, but
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That travel gets done. Brick says, "Free smoke, what's good? KT, what's good? What's good, Bricks?
What's
Bro,
up, man?
We're just, and you're late as hell, Bricks, because I think we're done with this episode today. We got about
we got a few more minutes. Yeah,
we got about a few more minutes in. We were talking about MMA fights, Bricks. We broke down freaking some of the street beef stuff going on. It was mostly about fighting today. We were just saying happy holidays overall, but it's just 2 guys having a conversation, and we saw phones of the new year from Perks at work.
T-Mobile, courtesy of T-Mobile.
We got to get a segment called Perks at Work now, because that motherfucking shit was just him chilling. He said they having a pot roast in the back.
He was just posted up
right
too,
now.
huh?
Yeah, that damn was just posting on. But yeah, we made Diesel a little mad, but when do we not make Diesel mad, you know? And yeah, that was pretty much our episode today, guys. Happy holidays to everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, like, share, subscribe, do what you got to do. We'll be back for more, especially when Street Beast West Coast comes back for more, especially when Street Beast comes back with more, especially when fights kick up. But right now, it's the holidays. Enjoy them.
Ain't nothing going on. So.
Yeah. Enjoy the holidays, guys. We'll see you guys when they all over. Peace.
Boom. Peace out, KT. Have a good one, brother.
Peace out, buddy.